back to the show. Have a big weekend lined up, Paul?
Nothing too much going on with me, no. Hanging around the house.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Restful for you then.
Huh?
Saturday, what am I doing Saturday? Going over to Wilford Brimley's to watch the Connie Chung show.
Lovely. Have you seen her shows so far?
I've seen a couple of them. You know, at the end of every program, they have a little discussion group that Connie heads up. She chairs the discussion group.
Yes.
And also provides refreshments for it.
Are you going to be guest on that show?
No. What did I say I was? I'm going to go over to watch it.
Oh, you're just going to be watching it?
Yeah.
Brando mentioned you. Brando mentioned you.
That's what I heard. I heard it, and he made some kind of silly face.
He sort of did a visual impersonation of
Yeah, it was hard to be flattered by that, I guess.
Wasn't too flattering.
No.
Flattering to be mentioned, though.
How did he look?
He looked good.
Well, he always looks good. He takes really good care of himself. Yeah. He's always in shape. You can say that for the guy. Our first guest tonight is a talented actor who plays the part of bartender Woody Boyd on the hit series Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
Life is too grim generally for most people, and when you're down to your last nickel and your last hope, I think that all you've got left is laughter. When I see Laurel and Hardy after a bad day, or I see the hell's his name? W.C. Fields pulling somebody's tooth in the dentist chair. Or Charlie Chaplin. Who do you think is funny? If you have to laugh, you think, I can't stand it anymore today. I have to get a laugh.
Right.
What video do you buy?
Well, you know what? I like David Letterman. Do you ever watch David Letterman?
Yeah, I do. Hi, Dave. I've been an admirer of his for some time.
Dave doesn't do that.
Yeah, but I do it at the mention of his name.
What did you think all of that Today Show stuff when it was going on?
No, I felt badly.
Yeah.
I mean,
badly for everybody, badly for Jane, badly for Deborah, badly for...
Yes, badly for Jane and Deborah.
How about me? How did you feel for me?
You didn't have anything to do with it, did you?
No, I had nothing to do with it. I was just checking to see if you still cared.
Of course I still do.
And coming up in the future, how are they treating you over there at CBS, by the way?
Terrifically. I'm so happy, really. I miss a lot of the people here, of course. I miss you, you know, and seeing you in the hallway.
Yeah, we think of you as not so much having left, you know, because you come back all of the time, and we're happy to have you here.
Did you happen to see, you know, on our program, did you see the interview with Marlon Brando?
I actually saw the tape a few weeks later, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Of him making a face?
Yeah, you mentioned my name to him, and he made some kind of a face.
Yeah, he started making these unbelievable faces.
Yeah, in response to the sound of my name.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you make of that?
Well, it was obviously an insult of some kind.
Do you think so?
Well, yeah. I mean,
so.
you mention a guy's name, and he starts pulling at his... You know, it's hard to take that as flattery. But you know, he seemed to me, I don't know the guy, but he seemed to me goofier than ever.
Really?
Oh, he seemed lucid to you?
Well, no, I mean, he was elusive, right?
Elusive, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
and he wouldn't answer questions.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And what happened was when we were talking about what makes, he said he rents videos that are funny of movies that he loved to make him laugh. And he said, what makes you laugh?
Yeah, and you mentioned my name.
And
I appreciate
David
that,
Letterman.
trying to work me into every conversation you
Sure.
have. Appreciate that. And then he just started...
Yeah, exactly. Very strange. And I said, why do you do that? Because Dave doesn't do that.
Yeah.
And he just kept doing it.
Yeah, I know. So,
strange.
You know, maybe it had nothing to do with me whatsoever.
I think so.
It might have just been some kind of tick.
I don't know. I don't know. But
Is it time to go? Connie, you have to leave now.
I know.
What are you doing this weekend?
You mean, no, not on the program.
Well, either way.
Oh, well, on the program we have, you know, 3 stories. In addition, we have this story on Shirley Temple Black, who... Shirley Temple is now the U.S. ambassador to Czechoslovakia. There's a marvelous twist in her relationship. And also a big story on
I have an idea for a story for you. The Central Park, there's way too many squirrels up there this year.
I sit down.
Like the squirrels in the park.
Right.
That is a Connie.
Thank you.
What? She has to go.
Yeah, I have to go.
Connie has to go. Say goodbye.
Saturday is my mother's 80th birthday.
Oh, your mom's. Connie's mother is 80 years old. Happy birthday.